G'day everybody, welcome back to Subnautica, episode 44, I believe. We're hanging out in the bedroom of our base, and I have just placed down plans to hopefully build all this stuff. Hopefully we have all that it might take to actually build all of this stuff. I'm not really confident that we do, but we'll figure it out. And we are going to focus this episode on trying to decorate our space with, I guess, a few bits and pieces, and also some of the stuff that we've got kept in the duffel bags. So that is the plan. Oh, look at that. We have a mini sand shark in there. Getting along with everything else, it seems, so that's good. But yeah, I wonder if we will blast off into space this episode. I'm not entirely sure just yet, because I feel like perhaps maybe there's a few things that we need to get done, but we'll see how we go. Because, yeah, I mean, there's also the matter of, you know, preparing for what's to come. And as I have stated previously, I'm worried about needing to survive out there before being picked up, so maybe what we want to do is to just load up on food, and unfortunately the only foods that will sustain us that we can bring that's not going to go off is cured fish, right? So I don't think there's a way for us to make the whatchamacallit, the food blocks, if I'm not mistaken. Or is there a way to make the food blocks? I'm not sure. Let me just double check. Because if we can make the food blocks, I think that'll be safer. No. I think we have to just pretty much work with cured food. We also need to load up on disinfected water. So we'll work on that. But yeah, for now, it's just more of the base building. So let's see if we can pick up heaps of titanium, and I think I'll need some enameled glass as well a little bit later, because I do want to put a glass dome over the top of the big room. So we'll see if we can work on that. But anyway, all of these bits and pieces come first, so let's do it. Yeah, seems like all of the things here just needs a bit of titanium, so hopefully we have enough, and hopefully maybe I have a few scraps hidden away somewhere that I can hopefully use to make some more titanium. So yeah, we have run out already. So I'm just gonna check on the sea moth and see if we've got some scraps hidden away in there. Better yet, titanium hidden away in there. That's good. And yeah, we're at max power at the moment. That's really good. I, again, have no idea if I've hooked up the thermal plant correctly, but at least we gave it a good crack. So that, and then I think there's the picture frame here in the center, which I'm gonna need some copper wire. So that's fine. Work on that.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them. Sure. I mean, I'd like to tell myself that, but I suppose she's got a point. That every now and then you have to take a bit of a breather and just, you know, breathe. And not panic so much, right? I mean, it's easier said than done if you're in a situation where you're, you know, trying to survive. You're always thinking about the next problem to try and solve. What am I looking for? Oh yes, that's right, I'm looking for copper wire. So, which we don't have any of. Let me see if I can fish out some copper. And perhaps maybe make a little bit of a batch. I mean, it's not like we will use heaps of copper wire at this point, but you never know. Alright, and I'll stash a couple of these in here.
Stalker teeth are going to be a bit of a problem because I think we need 4 enameled glass for the top of the big room. But I think I should be able to scan for that, and we should have some success finding stalker teeth. What am I doing? Oh yes, that's right. Wanting to make that. So our big kind of TV screen there. Press F11 to take a screenshot. Okay, cool. So I might need to go out and fetch like a good picture for this frame. And I'm thinking of just going to the Ghost Leviathan like nest tree thing. And that'll be pretty easy to get to. But we'll deal with that a little bit later. I think now we have the opportunity to really just load up on some of the other stuff that we have been neglecting. Posters and little models and stuff. And we can place those down. Space for another couple of duffel bags here, I reckon. So I'll do that. Yeah, so all of this. Let me grab everything. Model car, sample flask, we've got more hats. I'm gonna stash away the titanium. I'm not entirely sure if I'll really need all of this anytime soon. The glass, however, I'll keep. Yeah, let's grab all of that. Cool, so we've got various posters. I don't know about putting posters and stuff into the bedroom. We could. If we find a decent wall for it, but I feel like all of the wall space is occupied now. Maybe I could get like another table, like a bar table here. I think that seems like a good idea. And then we probably want like a couple of chairs, like swivel chairs maybe. I'll take the swivel chair from there, and I'm gonna replace this with the command chair. I think the command chair will look kind of cool. There we go. And yeah, all of our sort of research stuff is here. But I feel like we have too many of these things. So I'm gonna like grab a few of them, and I might just have a few. And yeah, we should sort of decorate our space a little bit. So, gonna have to make decisions on where things go. The Aurora miniature, I think that should like be something that is sort of featured prominently in this space, and I feel like it deserves like this middle spot right there. I think that looks cool. We need a couple of plants, I think, for the planters up there. I'm just thinking, now that I've mentioned plants, but maybe we can get some plant pots in. Yeah, I'll do one over there. I don't know what to put in it. Maybe one of those grub baskets. Alright, so other stuff. We got plenty of caps and this toy car. This toy car, yeah, I guess I could put the toy car somewhere here. Remind us of good old Earth, or wherever we come from. Whichever planet we may be hailing from. It does seem like it doesn't really fit properly though. I'll put it there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't even fit. Oh man. No, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I've like barely slept throughout the entire playthrough. I think I've like slept maybe once or twice, and maybe both of them by accident. Let's see. Incompatible with protective environment suits. Can you put it on? Okay, no. It's not like we can inspect our character anyway. But what I'll do is I'll leave one here at the very least. And yeah, we've got a bit of a collection of these caps, so I'll put another one maybe right here. Or do I put it on the next section up? That might be a decent idea. Let me come back to the caps, because I've got a whole bunch of posters here which I would like to place down. So I'm thinking, yeah, posters are kind of difficult, but perhaps maybe the rec room, if I can find a spot in there, that'd be good. The only spot I can find is perhaps maybe over here. Yeah, I was sort of thinking maybe I can put one over there, but maybe not. Maybe just here is fine. There we go. Looks pretty cool. Prawn suit poster. We've got a few of these prawn suit posters, to be honest. Natural selection poster. I feel like this room is a bit empty. Maybe we could work on this room a little bit. But I did also say, I think in the previous episode, that I might be interested in placing down a bit more glass out here, so I sort of need to decide where. Yeah, I can't put anything in the middle here because there's a wall. So I'm thinking maybe some glass over there. That gave us -1. That will reduce, obviously, the amount of wall space that we have. But I think we can utilize, like, this wall. We'll put the natural selection poster. What is this? Natural Selection 2. Oh, okay, it's some kind of a movie or maybe a game. It looks pretty badass though. I'm surprised this is not like a prawn suit, but I would love to pilot one of those things. Anyway. Where else can we put posters? The thing is, we've got a couple of the same posters. I think I'll put one here. Prawn suit Mark III, and another one of the other version right here. Yeah. Love it. I wonder how much, like, dry land and other types of biomes they might introduce in Subnautica 2. I'm really curious, because, I mean, the thing is, the game is called Subnautica, right? So you would imagine that the majority of the game is going to be set underwater, but still. I reckon they should just, like, do a completely different, like, game in this set in the same, like, universe. Don't call it Subnautica, just call it something else. Astronautica or something like that, so we just do, like, in space. That could be cool. Right, so let's do maybe one prawn suit poster here, or maybe it's the moon pool that needs a poster. Yeah, let's do one here. We've got another poster on the other side already. Keep calm. Yep, we have been mostly calm for the majority of this playthrough, except for when we first found those leviathans and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it's not too bad once you sort of know what you're doing and know what you're dealing with those leviathans. Why are we not able to scan for stuff? I'm looking for stalker teeth, but I'm not getting the option. Anyway, speaking of stalker teeth, I do want to get the enameled glass. I'm just going to see how much I can make right now. I think I can only make like 2 batches, perhaps. Yeah, so it's 1 to 1. And I think I need 4 of them for the dome. Let me get rid of our pins and yeah, just double checking on our duffel bags once more. Making sure that I've dispensed all of the little bits and pieces that we've got. And yeah, I might move the duffel bags that we had in the other room. Yeah, right here. Cool. And stalker teeth. Yeah, I suppose we should work on that. Let me just get myself hydrated a little bit more. It is sort of hard to move around in the base, though. You sort of get caught between various things. Oh, and I might actually do something about all of the, like, bits and pieces that I have on me. Like, these things. So I was also having a think of potential equipment that we might need to bring with us on the spaceship, and I'm thinking we could bring like the repulsion cannon, and maybe I was thinking the repulsion cannon might be like the most useful thing. Aside from all of the regulars, right? Like the repair tool and stuff. But the repulsion cannon might be useful, and we could also have a need of the stasis rifle. So, yeah, I'll bring those for just in case, you know. Oh man, these don't fit either. Yeah, I feel like the wall shelf doesn't really allow for too much stuff. So I'm gonna have to, like, keep this somewhere. I think I've got a better idea. Instead of having 2 wall shelves, I think maybe it's better if we deconstruct one of them. We'll replace it with the other types of shelves. That way we can sort of fit larger items in it. So yeah, let's do one there, and then I'll plan out another one right there. Well, actually I have everything I need for it. Now we should be able to place down things properly, including the toy car as well. So I'll place the toy car there, and I reckon I could probably fit, like, I don't know, another cap here. This game doesn't seem to have too many, like, well, too much variety in terms of items that you can place down, unfortunately. Either that, or I didn't find a lot of it. Yeah, something like that, and then we'll grab this, chuck
that there. I mean, I don't really know why, but... yeah, that fits the bill. Cool. Space is coming along. Let me grab some materials. Bit of titanium, and bit of titanium as well. And those stalker teeth. Okay, let's go out. Let's search for the stalker teeth right now.
All systems online.
Yeah, not sure why we can't scan it. Unless maybe we've ran out of all of the stalker teeth in this area, and perhaps maybe we need to go elsewhere. I'm thinking we could go to the kelp forest that's... not kelp forest, rather the... hang on. One sec. Aurora entry. The creepvine forest, rather. On the other side, that's a little bit closer to the Aurora. Kind of close to where the Leviathans are. I think we might have a bit of luck there, because I haven't exactly searched that area as much. Yeah, so through here. So I just need a couple more, I think. Actually, rather than guess how many I need, I could actually just check here. So... oh yes, and the unusual doll. I could get one of these as well. I'll get a doll of Markiplier. Why not? And... let's see... This is what I want. But yeah, so we should hopefully find some stalker teeth around here somewhere. Let me just do a quick repair. I mean, all this foliage is going to make things difficult for us to try and find stalker teeth. We'll try our best. And I do want a bit of salt to make some bleach a little bit later. It is a lot harder to find stalker teeth without scanning.
Okay. None over here. Maybe I need to move to another grapevine forest. Oh, there's one. I just need one more.
Seconds.
Okay, I think maybe we need to move on. Let's see if I can find another bunch of creepvines somewhere. I mean, we are going towards the Aurora entry point, though. Maybe if I go this way instead. Yeah, okay, there's a bit more creepvine right here. Christ. Oh Lord. I did say it was gonna be risky. So, you can never say that I did not warn you. That, oh, is our... Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We've got some problems, guys. I think... Yeah. Our Seamoth has been destroyed. Because I left it out there. And, I think our, Leviathan friend has, just pulverized it, pretty much. Okay. That's what I get for being a bit careless. What is this? Oh, I think that's just a stalker egg. You know, I wonder if the stalker that we're keeping in the containment unit would give us, like, stalker teeth. That'd be cool if it did. Like, we might have to, like, drop some metal, like, scrap or something in there so it can chew on it and start giving us some teeth. So, originally, I was sort of thinking we might be blasting off in this episode, but I don't think it's happening, guys, because A, I'm still having trouble trying to find this last stalker tooth, but I would like to have a Seamoth. So I feel like we're going to need to spend some time, you know, constructing another Seamoth, but let me just grab some air. Yeah, without having a Seamoth, it feels like we're almost at square one, you know?
And yeah, I have no idea which areas I've actually explored and checked, because I was too much in a panic, trying not to get eaten.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with our thirst soon as well. Grab a little bit of quartz. Okay, so we've been here, I think. Yeah, and you know, there's that prep that I want to do as well before we actually jump into the ship, so I think we'll be able to do that in the next episode, I reckon, but hey game, got any more of them stalker teeth lying around somewhere? Be nice if we found some right about now. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh, my Lord. Ah. Scared the crap out of me. And yeah, I'm feeling particularly vulnerable because, yeah, at least I think if we were in the sea moth, like, you wouldn't just immediately die, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it's turning around. Okay.
30 seconds.
I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, we got, like, problems every which way. Let's go back to base.
Oxygen.
Okay. All right. Well, at least it's not chasing us anymore. Oh. Okay. Sea moth. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of titanium to make another sea moth.
Oxygen.
In fact, I could probably tag all of the things I need for the sea moth at this stage. I need some glass, titanium, lubricant, lead. Lead is not a problem. Power cells are also not a problem.
plenty of power cells. And grab that. That.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's do water first. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff on me though, which I sort of want to like clean up. Let's chuck all of that there. I think I'll put the enameled glass in here, and I'll quickly make one more. Yeah, these stalker teeth are a bit of a pain.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
So, plenty of salt, and I'm sort of trying to keep that salt for when we actually need it. I think I'll throw that in here. Okay, back up and let's, again, consume some stuff. Oh man, that was terrifying.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. So, with what I have now, I think I should be able to at least get a few things built in here. And let's get a couple of swivel chairs, I reckon. Perfect. Alright. Not a bad looking bedroom. I wish I had more stuff on me though, to place on various shelves and stuff. We do have the opportunity, probably right now actually, to place like different plants and stuff into the pots. So we grab a sample, and we'll grab a sample from here as well. Right. Now, what should we do first? I think we should try and focus on getting that stalker tooth, which is problematic. Oh, here we go. Should be able to scan for it now. While we wait for the scanner to do its thing, I think we just need like 10 titanium for an ingot, if I'm not mistaken. couple of glass, some lubricant, and lead, and the power cell. Yeah, I got one stalker tooth all the way out there. Oh, two. Well, better than one. Let's go for the sea moth, actually. I think I'll feel a little bit more comfortable when I have that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, just trying to remember where those power cells are. I think it's in the furthest locker. So, we'll have to use this. Jesus Christ. Everything is just scaring the hell out of me now that we've had such a close encounter with the Reaper. I didn't think that the reefbacks would swim this close to our base and swim under our platform. Barnacle. Oh, right. We get resources from this thing. Oh, that's really interesting. Alright, sorry, getting a little distracted here. Okay, give me sea moth. Thank you very much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's grab these stalker teeth and let's finalize all of these things that we're trying to make. I really don't understand why we couldn't get any hits on stalker teeth before. Possibly because maybe I managed to grab like plenty of stalker teeth in the past, and then we're sort of still waiting for some of those stalker teeth to respawn. Potentially. Grab that. And I may as well grab the other one. Just in case. We might have a need for it. What the hell is this thing? Easy. There's another egg there. And I'm sort of curious. Maybe we can try and grow this one. I'm guessing it's one of those explodey fish, actually. But it'll be interesting to be able to have a explodey fish that's not so hostile. Salt. Yeah, we should keep picking up some more salt. Not only do we need it for water, but we're also going to need some for curing some of our fish. Oh, there's another one over there. I mean, I'm not going to say no. What a tragedy, though. We had to say goodbye to the blue moth, but luckily, trying to make the sea moth doesn't take too much effort. And luckily we have plenty of the spare, you know, power cells on hand. Otherwise it'll be that much harder. I am, however, a little bit sad about the upgrades, though. We've lost all of the upgrades for the Seamoth, so that's a bit unfortunate. I could work on some upgrades as well. I know I have a spare depth module here, which I could just bring with me for a second, and I might actually convert that into, I think, a Mark III when I get the chance. Let me just quickly go to the rec room. And I just want to throw that in the bin. Grab some more lantern fruit. Maybe have a bit of a snack. And yeah, we just need to do what we need to do for... Actually, no, that's not the right way. This is the right way. For the glass dome. So we need a couple of lithium, all of our enameled glass, some titanium. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, and then this one should be our last one. Chuck all of this in. And then I need a couple of lithium. You're running low on the lithium, actually. Yes, so should be able to make this. I do want just a bit more for the doll. And I think I need a bit of glass for that. Okay, so Markiplier doll coming right up. That should at least clear up. Hang on, where do I make this from? Maybe it's from here. Oh, yes, that's right. Okay. Maybe I'll do that first, and then I'll jump out and we'll get the dome going. I'm not sure what sort of a hit we're going to take on the structural integrity, though, so that can be a bit of a concern. There you go. Kind of... creepy, the way the head moves on its own. Okay, I mean, that's good. It does seem to stop every now and then. That's alright. If it permanently moved, yeah, don't know how I'd feel about that. Alright, so the dome. Bloody hell, that's literally the thing that I wanted to work on, like, since the beginning of the episode. And everything's gotten in the way, apparently, but... Worst case scenario, we start taking on water in the base, and we're gonna have to try and do a reinforcement somewhere. That's okay, we'll cross that bridge if we need to. Nice. -4. Okay, so we're still good. That looks really, really cool. And yeah, the bioreactors look a little bit nicer as well. Sort of like rounded off, unlike what it was before, which was sort of connected to the ceiling. Alright. I'm happy now. Let's jump in and actually look at this thing
Welcome aboard, Captain.
in action from within. I mean, again, the sad thing is that we've chosen a pretty generic area. I feel like if, you know, there was a lot more interesting things to see from within our base, that'd be really, really cool. But anyway, that's fine. Alright, and we have that creature egg, don't we? So, might be a good idea to throw that in and hopefully it would have grown into whatever it is going to be by the next episode. So throw that there. Cool. Again, as I said, I was sort of hoping that we would be blasting off by now, but I don't think it's happening this episode. I feel like this episode we've got like maybe about 10 minutes left or so. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on trying to get all of the upgrades that I now need for the Seamoth. Oh, and because of the, because of what happened, we now also have a missing ion power cell. So, yeah, maybe I can make one. What do we need for the batteries? Gold and silver. I don't think that's going to be an issue, unless maybe... Yeah, okay, gold. Gold. We don't have the gold. I think this gives us gold. So sandstone chunks. And I'm just trying to remember what other upgrades we had. I think we had a storage module, right? So a bit of lithium for that and some titanium, which is not too difficult to sort out. Throw these in there. Titanium completely out. Let me throw quartz in here. Okay, so we're in the hunt for titanium and gold. If I see lithium out there, I might grab lithium as well. But I would like to try and get the perimeter defense system, and I wonder if the hull reinforcement might not be a bad idea. Storage module. Yeah. I need to figure out what's required for Mark II. Oh, we need enameled glass again. Plasteel. We definitely need the lithium. I'm gonna take the prawn suit with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm sort of hoping that we'll come across like a big gold chunk or a big lithium chunk. Oh, this is that phantom sandstone chunk, which we can never get to. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Tell you what, guys, I think what we'll do is we'll head to the big cave. I'm just looking at our supplies here. We should have enough to survive going down there. If I need to drink, I'll take one of my disinfected waters and use that, but I think there's definitely some gold chunks that we should be able to find when we go down to the big cave. So I'll tag that. Actually, it's the pathway that we want, and then we'll work our way towards the big cave from there. I'm thinking maybe checking in the brine. We might find gold and hopefully other stuff as well. Yeah, we're finding heaps of silver when we don't need to. There we go. Yeah, I guess finding all of this stuff and like building all of the upgrades isn't entirely necessary anymore considering where we're at in the game, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to have all of that stuff before we finish up. Call me weird. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for a big gold deposit nearby. Because if it's nearby, then, you know, we won't have to go so far away. Having said that, though, guys, I do want to get a nice picture of the tree, which I think will look quite nice for our frame. So, you know, that's the plan, and we're sort of going in that direction anyway, right? So I'm hoping we'll be able to kill two birds with one stone here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of deposits or anything like that right now, but yeah, plenty of uranium, that's right. I remember this place is pretty rich on uranium if we wanted to switch to nuclear energy, but yeah, I'm gonna stay away from nuclear. I am somewhat lost. Okay, it's further down. There we go. Right, so this area should be rich with minerals and stuff, right? So I'm hoping we'll find a gold deposit somewhere here. That's silver. No, nickel. Nope. Gonna have to search around where the Leviathan is, maybe. Yeah, there's nothing under here. Or I wonder if we go towards the Degassi habitat, whether or not we'll find a deposit there. Because that might be a possibility as well. I think maybe... no, maybe we do want to just go towards the big opening where the Leviathan is. I think we might have better luck down there. Although there is a bit of danger, obviously. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's already seen us, possibly. Okay, it's going the other way. Well, considering where we're at in this episode, I think we'll call it here, guys. Bit unfortunate as to what happened, but if all goes well in the next episode, we'll find some gold and we'll find some lithium as well, and we'll be able to construct all that we need, hopefully. Obviously I do want to get to Mark 3 for the depth module for the Seamoth, so there could be a little bit more work for us to do. Okay, he looks like he's stuck down there. But yeah, we'll see how we go, and I'm hoping we'll be able to get some, you know, some prep done and potentially launch the Neptune rocket. We shall see. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like if you enjoyed it. Stay true. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.